right, y'all. It's episode 2 of the Freightliner Classic XL. Today, we are back in the truck. I got me a bucket of soapy water. I'm not going to do this in any particular order, but the first thing I want to do is wipe down some of the stuff because for some reason I feel disgusted. It is so dirty in here that I just want to blast this whole truck with water. So I want to just wipe down the dash. I'm going to wipe down the dash and I'm going to be doing some other stuff. So I'm going to be filming it and let you guys know. I've already started taking the screws out of this cabinet because I for sure want these cabinets removed. And I don't know how much I'm going to get done today, but just stay tuned. But I'm going to start wiping this dash down with this soapy water. So stay tuned. Okay, I got the hardest panel off, and it took me like 2 hours to get this one panel off. There are plugs. I was looking on YouTube. There aren't any videos showing how to get the panels off. After you remove these screws, it becomes a piece of work. So I'm just video recording this. There are plugs behind this stuff and hoses, all kinds of stuff that you have to reach through. I have this thing, it doesn't belong there, but I have some exposed wires and I kind of push them off to the side with that. And if you can see inside of there was a huge dirt daubler inside of there. So I'm going to be taking a shop vac and cleaning that out and really cleaning this out first. But I think in order for me to keep this organized, I'm going to do this piece by piece, because that way I can remember what I did. I thought about spraying like in here, but it's a lot of work, you guys. I'm just gonna try my best to clean it off as best as possible and go panel by panel redoing this dash and removing it. And I started to take that apart, but it became too much work for me, and I tried to get this piece off right here. But it's just a lot of work, and you gotta like have patience to do this, but I'm willing to do it. So this is where I am now. I'll probably show you guys putting this back on. If you just pretty much line it up, you can see how it goes. But the only problem is remembering what to put back together and which clips and everything. I think the hardest thing is really going to be putting those. I really don't want to put those back on there, but I don't have anything to replace it with. So I'm going to try my best to clean that off and put it back into these slots as best as I can. But other than that, it's looking like a nightmare right now. Look at this, y'all. So I removed this panel, and it seems like as I take this dash apart, these dirt things are appearing everywhere, which is like, it's grossing me out. Oh my goodness, I just want to light a match to this dashboard and blow everything up. So I decided to take a break and eat some food, and this is what I got so far. I thought I was going to be able to do this dash, like wrap these panels and then put everything back on, but for some reason I can't get these things off. So I took pictures of everything. I've tried using pliers, everything, pulling them off. I can't get them off, so I'm going to have to figure something out. But pulling this stuff off just made me realize how screwed up everything is on the inside of here. It's so dirty under here. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the Freightliner dealership and try to see if they have some of these, like the gauges. I'm not sure if I can put a new one of these, but this is my mileage, you guys. I don't know, I think I said it was like 1,000,000 miles on there, but this is my mileage. I'm not even sure if this is accurate or not, but it doesn't seem, I think this truck had some kind of restart before, because there's no way a truck that looks like this only has 608,000 miles on it. Like my Freightliner has the same amount of mileage on it. My 2014 Freightliner. Hold on. Unless that's saying 6 million, then I'll believe it. But anyways, that's what I've been doing. This is a very tedious job. I'm just going to take these panels off and work on the upper dash area. I'm going to leave this area open like this and go until I get new air gauges, but this has been a working progress. I'm probably, after I get done removing, like right here, I'm moving these bolts because that's the only way that I know how to take these out. I don't know how to get these things off right here, but as you guys can see, I removed my nails because I kept breaking them, so I said forget it. But I'm trying to save time and remove these things off. You guys make this look so easy. Like Sanchez brothers, when y'all redid y'all panels, I do not recall you guys telling us about all this stuff you gotta unclip behind the dash. So I felt a little bit misled, but I'm in it and there's no turning back. So let's just keep moving forward. So this is the end result. I ripped the whole dash out. I bagged up the gauges and I'm going to be going to get new gauges. And I just cleaned up a little bit, but it's far from done. I tried to get this cabinet out, but the screws are stripped. So I'm just going to take a saw and rip these cabinets out the rough way because I'm tired of fooling around with all of these stripped screws. So that's going to be the next video for you guys. This is it. I hope I can put the dash back in place how I left it, but that's it. This is what we got done for today. The floor, I removed those under panels and I'm going to see if I can either replace them or wrap them. Cover that whole bottom side with leather, but first we got to get the cabinets out. I feel like the cabinets is stopping the whole project because without the cabinets out and the seats out, we can't get to the floor. So that's probably what's going to be the next video, showing us removing the cabinets.